Yar, Captain, what you doing? Yar, I be fishing for the great whale. Yar, but Captain, ye not be fishing a whale. Yar, what you mean? Yar, that is a 100-ton mech capable of leveling cities. Yar, you mean your mother? Yar, 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 yar. Welcome back to GDs to a brand new episode in a brand new style. That's right, I have come to the realization of my issue of playing MechWarrior Online. It is the fact that I seem to, as though I say all the right things, I never do the right things. I say I need to stay back, and yet I push forward. So my little remedy to that is to play a purely long-range build, and a little bit of a different kind of style as usual. I feel like most of the people who are watching MechWarrior kind of content, no offense, are not expecting a like, "What's up guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Giant Robots and Lasers, whoa." You know, I feel like you might get a little bit more of a kind of laid back kind of, I don't know, audience who don't expect a fast paced match. So this Hellbringer, let me show you the beautiful little loadout that we have set up for this. I've spent all my money on making basically a long range 1600 meter. Yeah, 620 plus 243. So actually like 1860 meters, and then an optimal range of like 900 meters, which is beautiful. So basically like right at that long range, I'm going to be doing massive amounts of damage. But then on top of that, I have heavy medium lasers. So if somebody does get up close to me, I'm going to be able to actually put out the most maximum amount of damage as I can up close. You know, around 270 meters is not too bad to kind of keep distance, kind of back up, doing good. We have a lot of heat sinks. I think our heat management is going to do good because I have also figured out about skills. I had no idea about skills. Maybe people have commented about it before, but I figured out about like heat generation, like range and cooldown, and like there are other things for laser duration, so it reduces the duration so you can just kind of like get the damage out faster, and a whole bunch of things in terms of like cool run and like other heat containment stuff. It's a whole world of skills here, all kind of individual for like the type of run that you're going for, like ballistic, lasers, or not lasers, more missiles. You know, I mean, although a lot of people seem to like the lasers, although I have also seen a lot of missiles. So what do I know? Anyway, how about we jump right into a match with this laser beast and try to train myself to please stop pushing the front lines. I need to do my maximum to stay a little bit further back, snipe these guys, even if it might be a little bit boring. So stay with me on this journey and my experience of trying to be good at MechWarrior Online and learning a little bit about it every single time. Let's get started. Ooh, Frozen City Skirmish. So Frozen Cities, I kind of like Frozen City. It does have kind of some really good mid-range areas, kind of separated sectors of where all the robots go. You know, I don't know why I call them robots. Like they're honestly like, they're not robots, they're mechs. They're mechs. They're not robots, they're mechs. I'm sure that's probably like a thing in like the community that they're not robots, they're mechs. Because they're not giant robots, they're not automated. People are piloting them, so they're mech warriors. And why is this finally get quiet? I'm sorry, let me just. Hello, where'd the music go? And then we're right into the. Where's the music? That's suddenly just like rock music and Reactor Online. All right.
All systems phenomenal.
Let's get going. Charging forward. So how much do I heat up? I have actually not. Jesus Christ. Well, the medium lasers aren't too bad. Wait, did I accidentally? No, okay, yeah. Medium lasers are firing both, right? It doesn't appear to be firing both medium lasers with that. I'm only seeing one. Yeah, that seems a little odd. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to, oh, that's because that's on two, and for some reason they're all on one. Like, how do I change the groupings again? Hang on.
A few moments later.
All right, I figured it out. I got my large lasers on one weapon group, and I got my medium lasers on the second group. Okay, so now we should be able to start taking some shots at these guys over here off to the right-hand side. I want to pull back a little bit, get down in this little goalie area. Use these back, like this little hill and these kind of little back structures to hide me. I need to hide back, not push up and be a doofus, not be a dingus, not be a goofy goober. How far away are these guys really? Like 820. I'm not really sure what my maximum is for the medium. I think it's like 540. I'll be mistaken. But my large lasers are like 1600, maybe even 1800. So these things are beautifully just fine. And we're doing great on the heat generation too, because they are only the two large lasers.
Acquired.
Yeah, some great damage. We're just sniping these guys. It's not about pushing these guys up immediately. It's not about, you know, being in front of everyone. It's just about doing little bits of damage here and there. These guys, I don't know why they're all pushing through so like hard right now though. Yeah, they all seem to be kind of like,
Target
hello, there's one
acquired.
more, guys. Guys?
Acquired.
Am I the only one that can see these guys? Am I just like sniping them above because I'm the only one with elevation right now? That's funny. Okay, they're kind of getting around. Ah! Ah, that's my face. That's my face. I don't have a lot of armor. This thing does not have a whole lot of armor. It's a little bit more of a sniper. Like, it has a lot of armor I put on it, but the mech itself doesn't have a lot to begin with. Oh boy, God, that took a lot of damage. Yeah, the mech itself just doesn't have a lot, like, on its base format.
Target acquired.
I meant to zoom in. I want to back up. I don't want to be exposed right now. Uh-oh, my allies are dead.
Torso critical damage.
We are 4 out of 4. We might be getting a little surrounded here. I might be a little alone. My allies suddenly died. I don't want to push out because I'm definitely going to take these hits. Come on, hide. I want to get over this hill. Zigzag a little bit. Zigzag a little bit. Ah! No! You've been destroyed. Oh man, I was trying to see if I can like jump down and get the. Oh, he was right behind me, of course. Of course. Let's see your damage done. Only 96. I feel like could have been a lot more. Well, you know what? Hey, I gave it a try, I suppose. Let's give it another shot. I need to stick back a little bit more. And they really pushed up on top of us. And yet there I was, somehow on the front line as a backline support. I don't know how I managed to do it every time, but I do. Ooh, Free World's Coliseum. This is going to be a good map for a long range kind of build because there are some large open plains and it gives me an opportunity to learn to not be on the front line. Will I be able to learn that by the end of this episode? That is a question that we maybe will get answered. We'll see. I mean, this is going to be a good one for it. There's, you know, a lot of different kind of hills you can kind of find cover behind, a lot of different angles. I know there's kind of like a upper part off to like one side you can kind of take as well. Maybe a good like a sniping point. I can get up there for some height advantage to just really use my range to my advantage. So yeah, maybe I need to learn a little bit as well on how to do the content because sometimes I maybe I push forward a little bit too much more because I try to make the content like super interesting, like, oh, like high, you know, high spirit, high octane, you know, want to edit around like some cool things happening. But in all reality, I guess I'm gonna pull a little bit more off to this right here, I suppose. I probably should stick with my allies though. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna come back around to the left hand side. So like, you know, but the reality is that a lot of the people who are gonna be like watching this video, I think I was even saying it earlier this video or last video, like, you know, a lot of the people who are gonna be watching this video aren't gonna be expecting a super high octane kind of type of video where you're gonna be like, what's up guys, super awesome video, great, what's going on, woo, you know, type of stuff. Like you're kind of expecting more of a more nuanced, slower paced type of game. You know it's gonna take a while. We have people showing up. Can I get a shot in? I cannot. I could have swore I saw somebody for a second way out there. My zoom is not quite that good either. It goes down to like a 244 pixelated like zoom in like image of like what you're trying to look at. So these guys are, I mean, this is kind of like the front line here. I want to see if I can get some high ground around here anywhere. Can I get up there? No, I would need like a jetpack. It would be nice to see if I can put some jetpacks on this thing just to get some like elevation advantage on some of these areas. It would be fantastic, but I don't know if we're going to have any of the tonnage available for that. I could lower down on the targeting system. Ooh, yeah, they're taking shots. Where else can I kind of place myself? I can kind of just march on through the center here, right? Just kind of inch my way out. Get a good angle on anybody who might be out in the open. Not seeing any opportunity on any of them just yet. There we go. Got a couple of good seconds there on one guy. Oh, dear God, look at all those missiles. Holy crap. That is a lot. That is a lot. My God. Okay, see, that guy's at like 600 meters. My medium lens, I think my mediums only have a range of 540, so I should only be using my large ones. Pop your head back out. Come on. Pop your head back out. They're around here somewhere. A lot more missiles up in the air again. They're trying to target some of us. I don't have any anti-missile systems on here. I probably want to stay near my allies just for the fact of them shooting them down. They are all hiding behind cover pretty good. But I don't need a push-up. I don't need a push-up. It's not... I don't need to have, you know, super fast, you know, content. We can chill a little bit. We got this. They are going to expose themselves eventually. I'm just so used to this. I'm just so used to just like pushing up. Like maybe I should go push up that guy with the missiles. He looks like he's right there, just right over the corner. But you know, if I can get little pot shots just like that into these guys. Where do they go? Where do they go? Come on. I saw you for a second. You gotta be around here.
Target acquired.
There we go. Another little pot shot. Not for long. Gonna do a whole lot of damage. We have one guy that's moving in on the right hand side. Want to see if I can get a little bit better shots on these guys. They all seem to be doing pretty well on their cover. The one on the right is going down the ditch. Incoming missiles from Warrior. Ah, God. Hello. Oh, right from the other side. I don't know what to do about that. I don't have any anti-missile stuff. Do any of you guys? Do any of my allies? Can they shoot them down if they're not being targeted? Can they shoot them down for me? I'd really appreciate that because I don't have anything to shoot down those missiles. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna stay near all you guys. I'm gonna get a little bit of an angle here. Nothing popping up. They're all hiding pretty well. I'm gonna stick well to this little bit of a wall here. Come on, make yourself known. You've been popping yourself back and forth out of this rainbow dish here. And that's too far away. These guys are probably about to pop out again any second, right behind that dish. Wait for him. That guy's still kind of behind the hill there. Maybe he's moved on because he doesn't seem to be popping up again.
Acquired.
Oh, there's somebody. Gonna pop out on this other side of the cover. One appears to be walking up.
Target destroyed.
Oh, dang it. I wanted to shoot, but I was waiting for a better shot. Someone's got like some Christmas bells on every time they get a kill. All right, well, we may as well push up. My allies appear to be a little bit on this left-hand side. See if we can get a better angle on these guys. Getting a little bit of cover. Staying behind these stone pillar things. Don't want to be on the front line. And keep my range. They're going to pop up eventually. It's 3-1. A lot of their team is still left. They seem to be holding behind up in that hill there. One of them is popping out. Ooh. Ow. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Fine, you know, I'm going to hold this angle then. He's going to pop himself back up. I'm just going to shoot him in the face the second he shows himself. Come on. Do it again. No, I see his movement. Yeah, they're moving away. Is this guy about to walk up? Waiting for it. Got a lot of them popping out for just half a second. I'm not quite getting a good opportunity to shoot at them though. Got allies moving up to the right, so they'll probably be targeted before I am. It pops out over there. Oh God. Christ. That is dangerous. Ow. Ow. No. No, really. I thought I would have done a lot more damage. Done 107. You know, it doesn't seem like I'm really doing a whole lot to these guys. Like, I know the range is nice, but only 11 damage. I mean, I don't know if I need to be holding these harder. I feel like I was hitting the guy in the face, and of course I was not going to win that. He is definitely well better built for up close. But that's the problem. I ended up close again. So honestly, it seems as though you can have this long range of like 1800 meters. But a lot of the time, these guys appear to be within like underneath like 1,000. They seem to be like in the 800, 900 range. I may as well just have regular large lasers for more damage and see if that works a little bit better. So let's try one more match, and I'm going to change around the lasers a little bit to do shorter range but more damage. Bear down on the river city, bear down on the river city, bear down on the river city. And we have the Ventrix Station of Assault. I'm not really sure if I'm familiar with the Ventrix Station, although, you know, now that I think about it, yeah, I know that one. That's the red sand with the one with a little bit of structures all around, you know, like the thing in the image, like it's just showing that place, that thing right there, you know, the red sand and the structures all around. Yeah, that one. Running out of breath on that sentence, could you tell? So I have changed around the mech a little bit. I have now 2 large lasers that are optimal. I think max range is around 1100, might be like 1200 with the targeting computer. So its optimal range is probably right around 700. And then on top of that, I also got heavy medium lasers. So if I am going to have this issue of always being up front, then maybe I should just embrace being up front. Now, I'm not in a mech that should be up front. But hey, if I'm going to be up front, I may as well do more damage. However, it's not even really about that as well. There's a lot of the time that I find a lot of the time when you're waiting around these corners, you find choke points of these hills, these little corners where like most people kind of wait for the other enemy team to come around. Even if you try to get like as far away as you can from that point, a lot of the time these sections are like 800 or like under 1,000 meters away from where like you can really kind of get the best long range angle and still be able to hit your target, you know, without being too far away. So you may as well embrace doing more damage with larger lasers with a shorter range if they're going to be in that range anyway. Because if I fire these off, it puts me up to like 30%. That's not too bad. If I do medium lasers, like 30%. That was like 20%, you know, on top of the 10% that was still there. If I do both, a full shot's about 60%. So that better be like an alpha strike. Like that better be like they just suddenly walked out in front of me and I'm just gonna blast them real quick in the face. Now, I've seen some videos before of people doing like cockpit shots. So I was hoping that people could explain that a little bit to me. Like, I'm imagining just, you know, headshot, right? You want to shoot them in the cockpit. You want to shoot them in the face. That makes sense to an extent. However, there have been plenty of times where I feel like I'm shooting them directly in, like, completely in the face. I know it needs to have some armor or whatever, but like, do lasers not really do good on cockpit shots? Do you need like explosives or like slug rounds like AC-20s or like AC-10s type of stuff? Do you maybe need like MGs? Do lasers not do well on that type of thing? I do want to explore more with the ballistics, more so than the last episode of just like rotary AC-5s or like AC-10s. I want to do something that's going to be maybe something more up close. So, you know, the thing is, I'm going to be recording a lot of these videos all in like the same kind of like time frame. So I'm not always going to see your comments immediately in terms of being able to apply that to the video. However, when we should be coming up on them pretty soon. However, I would love to read them for next time we start playing this game. So yeah, and, you know, just again, give me advice. And, you know, if you guys enjoy it enough, then we will definitely come back to this sooner than later, because I'm trying to do entire games a week at a time just to keep, you know, like the interest going. You know, so that way you know what's going to happen for that week. It kind of keeps like consistency, experimentation a little bit. And, you know, I'm a little bit excited, and I've been kind of recording the Mech Online videos tonight. But, you know, I still have to record as well the Hard Space Shipbreaker episode, which is all about talking about, like, you know, the channel update and stuff like that, which is funny because at this point it's coming out after when that would have come out, but I've not recorded that video yet in this time frame. So, you know, it is what it is. Also, where is the enemy? Have we somehow completely rotated all the way around them and I'm completely by myself just following this guy? Because we seem to be kind of by ourselves here. We are Conquest and we have their base directly to our right. But I think we have managed to get all the way around behind them. I probably should not be following this guy. I suddenly realized what has happened here, and we are, yeah, I'm in a bad situation. Because as soon as they realize what's going on, they start charging backwards. They're just gonna absolutely overrun us, no problem. So, okay, get out of my way, please. Do not interrupt. Do not interrupt my shot. Still manages to get in my way. We are behind, so we should be able to get a good shot on them, but maybe somebody is still behind us. Oh, that is a beautiful shot. Directly into them. Directly into them. Oh, I don't want to do it yet. Where is my cover? My cover is here off to my left. Let me go ahead and point my legs appropriately so I can just back up. Don't know where these targets are. I want to still keep my range a little bit because I don't want to be... I'm still not armored enough to really take any shots. How far away is that guy? Come on, target. Art of target. Art of target. Well, he's dead now, so I suppose... Oh, he's not dead. He was just shut down. I'm surprised you're still alive there, buddy. I'm still... Yeah. Now is he dead? Now he's dead. There we go. I hope I got an assist for that. There we go. Beautiful. All right, let's push up a little. These guys seem to be kind of getting decimated from us from behind. This guy's about to push out. Ooh, yeah, that was powerful. A lot of leg damage there. It looked like right in the hip. You're about to push out again. I may as well just hold this angle. Ooh, kill assist. Kill assist. He just died right on over on the other side. Somehow I didn't get the kill, but you know, I will take it. It's fine. We're still doing some good damage here. I think they're about to pop out again. Let's go ahead and get down to this goalie and get an angle on this corner. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, ally just overheated right there. He's being shot from somewhere. They are definitely right around this corner. Can I get him right in the face? Ooh, he is taking a lot of damage, a lot of damage. Come on, reload, reload. Yeah, kill, beautiful. No words, just concentration, monkey mode. Ooh, laser face. It worked, it worked. We are definitely pushing in on them. They are 6-7. They have one more kill than we do. They have 2 more kills than we do. We need to start kind of doing a little bit more damage here. Let me absorb a little bit of damage here. This guy is actually just straight up just taking shots to the face. This guy's just phase tanking it. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the light guy, do a little bit of damage to him because I might have a better chance at that besides the guy who is directly next to me. I'm surprised he's not doing... Hey there, bud. That didn't kill him? That little guy just phase tanked that entire shot and didn't die? I'm very surprised by that. He just like stood there and just took that straight to the torso. He must have not have taken much. Oh God, hello. Okay, yep, that is a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Yep, oh, he killed me instantly. There was no escaping that. Engine destroyed. Yeah, that mech does not have nearly enough armor to take any damage to any part of it. That is amazing. I'm surprised that little mech survived. Like, I know he had to take a couple other shots. He must have been like full health. I don't have time to target him. That is great. You know, hey, honestly, I think it's not a half bad mech. It's just it doesn't have enough armor for what my playstyle team seems to be. For some reason, it seemed to have kind of transitioned into a close-up, very personal type of playstyle. So maybe I should experiment more with heavy mechs or assault mechs, or, you know, what do you guys think could really just take everything from the face and just dish out some like AC like damage, some good ballistics or like laser damage? You know, what are your kinds of builds? But thank you, DigiDs. Thank you for watching the video. Like it. You know, check out the rocket racing series, whatever it's called. Yeah, thank you, that one. You know, check out the series, and I hope you guys have been watching the Mech, online series in general. I still don't know how to do any of these outros at all, but comment down below, subscribe to the channel, share it around. There is one thing I can always promise you, that I'll be able to see you guys in the next video. Thank you, and bye-bye.